We are turboing the squat rig. Less diameter on the tire means more of a gap here. There will be a fat ass turbo sitting here. XLT. All my customers come and pick up their trucks and they're like, why is there a bunch of curb rash on my back driver wheel? Because we're careless. She is quite literally leaned out as far as we could possibly get it. We're gonna park her in the back. Like I said, we don't want to like show off too hard or anything. Good top of the morning, man. It's your local drug dealer.
You made me try on?
Oh yeah. Why would you pan down on my shoes? No, actually, it's just I literally went through 3 pairs of shoes because I wheelie so hard on my moped. Because moped gang, I just wheelie so hard. Literally wears hella holes in my shoes.
Really right was posted in the park, not talking 106. Little broad, do your ass bad.
Brand new set of dunks. Straight back to the gulag. What up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. As you can see by the title of, let's walk over here. I'm not sure if the mic picked that up, but Brock literally just quite literally shit himself. As you can see from the title of today's thumbnail and video, we are turboing the squat rig. Let's just take a walk. Brock, fetch the keys, please. Well, okay. Now my name, quarterback. Suburban has been parked back here in the corner for a while now. Sad. We haven't really done anything with the Suburban in a while. Well, I'm here to tell you the Suburban is making an epic comeback today. Holy curb rash, holy airball. But yeah, anyways, like I said, things been sitting here for a fat ass minute. Now, for the people that are new here, I bought this thing from the original owner. He was asking like $4 grand for it. I think I bought it for like $1,000. The sellers got completely bent. I pulled up, freaking hit him with that, hit him with the 42 Doug, and yeah, pulled away with this bad unit. 420,000 miles when I got it. Well, it's going to a good home. It'll be cherished for a long time. And pulled away with it for like $1 grand or something. And you know, this thing has honestly been through hell and back. We have jumped it. We have taken this thing to the sand dunes. We took this thing mudding. As you can see, she is completely leaned back in typical Carolina squatted fashion. We got all the windows shmacked. Anyways, who cares? Today, the Suburban is making its epic comeback. The problems with the Suburban right now, one, we put a $1,500 LCD diff in it.
Come on, man.
That does not work for shit. So, to fix that, is that what it's called, LCD?
LSD.
You're laughing. LSD?
Limited slip different. LSD.
LSD. Isn't that a drug? We're throwing a new LSD in this thing. Is that what it is?
Yeah. LSD. Yeah, he did. The LCD is like a television.
Yeah, we're throwing some new touchscreens in this bit. All right, we're throwing a new LSD in this thing. The LSD that we put in this thing, $1,500. It's supposed to like lock the rear wheels and be like this super nice LCD, LSD, whatever the hell it is. The thing sucks absolute ass. Okay. It does not drift. The diff does not lock. So to fix our $1,500 LSD, we are going to have it welded for ultimate spin wheelies. So yeah, so we're gonna get the rear diff welded, and then after that, our front end is completely clapped out. Like if you look here,
just grab the shock.
That's a problem. The angles are problems. You can't really see it right now, but the tires are quite literally like,
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
so cambered out. We drove this thing to the gas station the other day and the tires just squeal. Like the angles are so bad. Yeah, it squeals literally going straight down the road. So we are getting a new front end put in it, as well as a fresh alignment. And the biggest mod, hey, why'd you pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
There will be a fat ass turbo sitting here by the end of this video.
Stop the cap.
The Suburban is going to Watts Automotive for all this work. Our turbo kit should be here like tomorrow or something, and then they'll start working on it. But yeah, that's what's happening with the Suburban. So we're gonna get that all squared away today. But first, we have a mod that we were doing here that pertains to the tires and leaning it back even more. So right now, this thing is on a 6-inch rough country lift in the front, and then we put leveling torsion keys on it, so that added like another 2 to 3 inches. So safe to say we're like an 8-inch lift in the front, and we cut the springs in the back. But we have some pretty damn big tires on these right now. These are, I think, 305. Yeah, these are 305 45 22s, which is about equivalent to like a 33.5 by 1250 R22 tire. We have a new set of Nitto 420s in the shop that are a 295 30 22, I believe. They pretty much equates to like a 31-inch tire. Now you might be wondering, hey, that's pretty gay.
Gay.
Let me show you why we're gonna do that. Less diameter on the tire means more of a gap here. More of a gap here, you see where I'm going with this? Means we cut the springs even more, and she's even more leaned back. No! And she does better spinning wheelies because the speed and velocity times by the weight distribution. Science. Will you go get your keys and move your stupid ass truck? Also, while Brock goes and gets the keys to his truck so we can actually pull this thing in and swap the tires.
Shout out to you for posting this on my story last night. Y'all the dickheads are like, damn, you're just a spoiled bitch by your boss, yada yada yada.
Sorry that my employee works hard and he doesn't have a piece of shit job, so he gets free Cal Hood paint and free paint match, okay? You know what? To any of the business owners watching this video, just pay your employees well. Pay your employees what they're worth. Dude, there's so many companies that are like, well, we just can't find anyone good, and our employees suck. Yeah, you wanna know why your employees suck? It's because you don't pay them shit. No shit, your employees are gonna suck if you pay them 15 bucks an hour. But anyways, let's look at Brock's F-150 real quick while we have a chance here. We got Cal Hood, all painted. Painted the bumpers, all of the like plastics and whatnot inside the bumpers, the valence down there, the fog light holders, like the rear bumper plastics, the tow hitch plugger inner. Yeah, it gets used all the time. Brock uses this thing so much. But yeah, this thing's fully paint match. We totally forgot to paint the tailgate handle and the badges. But we'll get that to get to that eventually. Bruh.
Later, Tom.
Later, Tom.
When the time is
later
right,
place. Man. When we have more shits to give.
Raptor conversion kit.
Carbon fiber wheel on an XLT.
My boss doesn't pay me.
Get in your piece of. Ah! Should we get a 2-week cold start?
Cutting her a little close.
That's how I pull all of our customers' trucks in. All my customers come and pick up their trucks and they're like, why is there a bunch of curb rash on my back driver wheel? Because we're careless. Pretty fresh set, Nitto 420s. These came off a customer's truck and they got bigger tires. So now we have these. Jack up the back, start pulling the rears on.
Sir, sir.
What is your favorite drug, sir?
Methamphetamine, sir.
Dude, we can straight up probably cut we're gonna get like 3 more inches of lean out of this. That wheel does not look like it's gonna fit on that tire, but we're gonna make it. Cue the cinematic badass edit of us swapping out these wheels and tires. On the Suburban, so we can insert. lean rig. She is quite literally lean out as far as we could possibly get it. Oh yeah, we're on the bump stop, buddy. I think we cut the springs low-key a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Who's counting? Literally imagine this thing in a month, just in a burnout pit, laying down the nastiest heater ever. Let me go return our rental forklift. Stand by.
Brother.
This thing is lean. Like a noticeable different amount. Like we gained probably like 4 or 5 inches of lean. The hitch is dragging on the ground. That was a lot of rough noises in a very short amount of time. Brother! That was a hard ass curb. Damn. Alright, well, to Watts Automotive, we go with the rig.
These bitches easy, I got that cold flu.
Alright, well, as you can see, we have pulled up. You can't really see Watts right now, but we're at Watts. We're just down the road because, you know, not sure if they want to see this piece. We wanted to pull up in subtle force, you know? Like every single truck on their lot's like 100 to 150 grand, so we didn't want to like embarrass the customers in the lot, pretty much. Anyways, we're gonna unload this thing, and then we'll go over what turbo kit and the plans for it.
She doesn't chirp or she doesn't scream.
Dude, she doesn't pump wheelies no more, quite literally because the back is sitting on the bump stops. So, oh my gosh, brother. Look at Brett's new boat. Brett is the owner of Watts, one of the chillest dudes that I know. Look at his new freaking Paragon, dude. That is nasty as hell. We're going to park this thing real quick. We're gonna park her in the back. Like I said, we don't wanna like show off too hard or anything. Like, there's a lot to show off here, but we're just gonna kind of keep it calm and simple here, you know. We're about to embarrass this F450 we're about to park next to. All right, well, now the rig is parked at Watts. We're about to go give Dustin the keys, but I figured we go over real quick what kind of parts we're throwing at this thing. This is what I ordered right here. Bunch of Chinese ass turbo kit parts.
Bruh.
Pretty much we got one big turbo. It comes with the intercooler. No idea what the rest of the stuff is, but it comes with a whole turbo kit. We got the premium of eBay turbo kits for this puppy. 1,700 bucks of horsepower. So right now this thing makes somewhere around like probably 100 to 150 max wheel horsepower. So a rundown of everything that's getting done. The front end is absolutely loose as shit, about to fall out of the truck. So they're gonna rebuild the front end. You know what? We might even add some shocks in this thing because the shocks right now are non-existent. So we're gonna get that added in. As you saw earlier, we leaned the back like about 4 more inches. And then we're gonna weld the diff on the back. We are putting a line lock kit on this. So pretty much that'll give us the ability when we're doing a burnout to pretty much disengage the rear brakes. So it's just the front brakes. One, because mainly last year I ran into an experience at Idaho Truck Invasion in Frosty that the rear brakes caught on fire after laying a heater. So yeah, to prevent that this time, we are going to just delete the rear brakes while doing burnout. So a line lock brake kit will solve that. And then the main majority is going to be the motor is getting the full turbo kit. So ideally speaking, we are putting this turbo kit on in the back of our minds that it's probably gonna last max 1 burnout at Wide Whitley show out before either 1, the stock 425,000 mile transmission gives out, for one, or two, the motor will blow. Now, I'm more leaning towards the trans is probably going to absolutely shit itself, in my opinion. But you might be wondering, well, what are you gonna do after that? After that, we will do cams, heads, build the motor to actually handle the boost, as well as a transmission. So now I'll make a deal with you guys right now. I'll make two deals. One deal is if this video gets 2,000 likes, the top comment on this video, I will paint this unit. Like, I will fully repaint, Mako paint job this unit. So she'll have some pristine paint. I need 2,000 likes, top comment on this video, most liked comment. Can you like comments on YouTube? Most liked comment on this video. That'll be the color that we spray this thing. Don't cook it in the comments. Don't put like gloss bullshit pink, because I ain't painting that color. Okay, drop some good colors in the comments, like poop green, poop brown, something like that. Yellow.
Oh, hell no, man.
But anyways, that's about all we got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.